You cannot make a litter of beef.
Oh, thank you, Zhang. I get that. Man, I'm just saying I'm gonna need a vacation after this season. Oh, you hear that crowd? That can't all be for us, is it?
It's Han Qi.
What's that?
It's a him, Han Qi, on the Jets.
Oh, you mean Key, the forward?
He flies above. When he lands, Jets win.
So they got a guy with a solid vertical, so what? We good, we got this, baby.
He flies. We lose.
大家好，欢迎来到上海，我是杨毅，在我身边的是苏群和杨健。今晚将由猛熊队对阵喷气机队，这将会是一场精彩纷呈的较量。
如果你想要一睹联赛里最出色、最耀眼的球星的风采，那这场比赛绝对不容错过。AI 和魏大战飞龙，比赛应该会非常的精彩。
飞龙惊人的弹跳力对战魏跟 AI 出众的技术，比赛。 肯定非常有看头。
在上海的这场比赛即将开打，全联盟最有天赋的一些球员。
在上海和天津的这场较量中，你将会看到全中国最好的一些球员的风采。
飞龙是场上的大牌球星，不过魏包括外援 AI 也都是不可思议的球员。这两支球队都有很多天赋一流的球员。
传球
AI 到外线。
来打你吧！掩护掩护！
传球给智，计时器还剩6秒，真是漂亮的擦板得分。
你不能让他要这么深的位置，他有很强的身体对抗能力，而且还有不俗的禁区得分能力。
现在韩拿球面对 AI 防守。 飞龙是世界上最令人惊叹的扣将之一，不管在什么联赛，都没什么人会不认他。
在中国，没有人能够接近他的水平。坦白说，我觉得如果他有机会参加 NBA 的扣篮大赛，他是有可能成为冠军的。
两罚。
第一球投进，
飞龙这位明星正在继续证明自己是一个很特别的球员。
他2次罚球都罚中。现在是 AI 拿球。
大学篮球的球迷可能还记得 AI， 他曾跟随大学队参加全国锦标赛，在那支头号球星是克里哈里斯的球队里，他作为2号选择也很厉害。
从低位出手了，桑德斯这球投得漂亮，
这体现了 AI 的球商，总是能够迅速发现被漏掉的队友。
现在是比赛第1节，双方比赛时间还不到3分半钟。虽然 AI 不是什么耀眼的明星，但他展现出了很大的潜力。要是能够抓紧时间好好打磨自己的实力，他有朝一日会成为明星。
AI 要做的包括如何成为球队的头号选择，用自己的得分能力扛起整支球队。这里面自信心很重要，机会也同样重要。
喷气机队进攻。
跑起来，跑起来！跑位，跑位，在这儿。
强拿球，
走这一边，继续
传球给辉。现在是强拿球，队友掩护了，辉拿球。 到了内线，杨谷扣篮。
他很清楚队友的跑动方向，将球直接塞到了其前方的位置。
现在于拿球被盯得紧紧的。AI 3分球出手，这一球没投进，他现在1投0中，广州比分领先。到了内线，雷出手。 这个打板上篮上得漂亮，
他们需要大幅的提升防守的破坏力，不能让对方轻松得分了。
防守是关键， 内线防守一点都不能放松。对于来到中国的 AI 来说，适应当地的文化并不容易。
AI 在自我调整上做得很好，似乎已经适应了在中国的生活，而有的球员就是无法适应，以至于自己的场上表现都会受到影响。
出手时间还剩5秒，回传给 AI， 投出去了。这一球抢到了，他跳起来了，这一球投丢了。随着第1节的结束，本场比赛毫不缺乏进攻表现，喷气机队领先4分。稍后我们就将继续。好的，第2节比赛稍后便会展开。看了喷气机队目前表现，你们觉得怎么样？
我很欣赏眼下他们正面冲击篮筐的打法，他们在3秒区内拿到了很多分。
没错，比赛一开始他们就不断地冲到篮下，在内线得分。
强出手，他又出手了，盖帽。
AI 就是这支球队里的美国外援，对于上海来说是很大的补强。他在美国成了落选新秀，但他的球风很适合这个联赛。
非常聪明的一球，无论是这个助攻还是得分，都非常的漂亮。
传球给杨，现在是雷拿球，他打算试试3分，哦，投进了。鱼拿球，
他们正在想办法重新找回节奏。
没错，他们的手都已经快生了，他们真的需要进个球。队友掩护，这一球有点长，广州拥有球权。辉拿球，鱼防守他，传球给拆，3分来了。不过他们拿到了2次进攻的机会。杨投篮得手，
由于他对前场篮板球的努力拼抢，他们完成了2次进攻得分。
现在是第2节，比赛刚刚进行到1分半钟多一点。鱼面对辉的防守，挡拆，这一球没能入筐，喷气机队反击。
这不好吧？这种球还投丢。
传球给雷，他投了个3分，3分球进了。
这个掩护战术非常成功，让队友获得了极大的空间，完成了得分。
现在第2节，双方大约已经打了2分钟左右。猛熊队叫了个暂停，
他想要打断对方的势头，对方正在打出攻击波，他们需要赶紧止住颓势。
没错，他们在场上的形势有一点失控了，叫个暂停很有必要。
喷气机队随着上半场结束，1分依然咬得很紧，喷气机队领先5分。在经过了犬牙交错的上半场之后，第3节比赛即将开始。韩琦这场比赛表现非常抢眼，
他在上半场篮下攻击的方式让人印象深刻。对此，防守球员们需要在内线筑起高墙，并且拼尽全力阻止他杀到内线来。
当然了，我们这么说确实很容易，但做到并不容易。而一旦他杀入内线，他的灵活跟速度将会成为他的第1大杀手锏。
很显然，这支球队的明星就是他们的前锋飞龙，他几乎无所不能。
无可否认，他目前是全联盟最好的前锋，有着出色的运动能力和爆发力。一旦进入状态，就能够完全接管比赛。
他们还剩6秒。AI 出手，自己18英尺远的跳投投得非常好，
投篮姿势很漂亮。AI 很擅长在这些中距离区域得分。
掷到外线，传球给韩，被 AI 封盖，他们成功拿回了球。
对于上海队来说，魏就是他们所依赖的那位球员，是场上真正的领袖，一举一动都会引来队友和对手的注意。
距离篮筐有15英尺，这一球没能入筐，喷气机队反击。韩拿球，面对 AI 的防守，韩琦扣篮。
我们知道韩琦得分能力很强，成为优秀得分手的关键在于有各种各样的武器来应付各种不同的情况。
魏已成长为了一名出色的领袖，
有他这样的优秀球员，对于球队来说是极大的帮助。有他的领导，等于成功了一半。他很了解这个联赛，很清楚怎样才能赢球。任何球队都会想拥有他这样的球员。
现在是第3节，比赛刚刚开始1分半钟，第一位跳投没投进，猛熊队比分落后。魏出手，球进了，毫无疑问，魏这场比赛很有存在感，给队友带来了很多的帮助。
据说他总是很关心队友，总会去了解他们的近况。对于他们来说，得到像魏这样的领袖和天才的关心是莫大的帮助。
被 AI 抢断了，魏立在侧翼，行。AI 外线远投3分，进了个3分。这场比赛双方暂时打平，
他们终于还是成功的扳平了比分。现在双方又站在了同一个起跑线上。
成功的反扑后，他们现在的势头非常强劲，所以剩下的比赛他们大有希望。
弹到外线，被邢孙封盖。
邢的身高臂展帮了他很大的忙，这个大个子总在想办法完成封盖。
要是你看到一个不像是球员的人站在上海队的场边，那个人很有可能是 AI 的翻译。
AI 还在适应中国的生活，因此需要一位翻译来帮助他了解球队的战术和教练的意图。对于 AI 来说，这并不轻松，但他做得还不错。
广州叫了个暂停。到目前为止，魏在这场比赛的贡献真大。
他今天手感正佳，他们需要重新聚在一起，马上找到遏制他的办法。
双方队伍都决定换人。广州拥有球权，2分的分差，传球给杨。温面对 AI 的防守，现在杨拿球到了左侧侧翼，有人掩护，投了个高角度抛投，强出手命中。
这是一个对准确度要求很高的投篮，抛投是不允许一点点误差的。
AI 到外线，现在蒙拿球面对杨的防守，投出去了，从肘区出手了 ，AI 没投进。已经来到了第3节，比赛已经进行到了3分半钟，雷投失了。第一位刚出手，利用篮板上篮得分。
他们正在打出漂亮的进球，
不断攻击篮筐是关键所在，他们一次又一次地获得极其轻松的得分机会。
喷气机队的球权，落后2分，传球给温，雷，队友掩护 ，AI 被吹犯规，这是他本场比赛首次犯规。温面对 AI 的防守，温没投进。猛熊队的球权，他们的防守迫使对方只在下半场得了6分。传球给明，于，外传给 AI，是3分球，进攻方篮板。他成功的拿到了2分。
他们现在大部分的得分都来自3秒区。
对他们过去6个进球，有5个来自内线，他们在3秒区优势非常大。
队友掩护了。现在雷拿球面对侯东防守。现在温拿球，计时器只剩6秒，在完美的掩护之下，这个上篮显得游刃有余。
他绕过掩护，摆脱了防守球员，直奔篮下而去，轻松得到2分，干得漂亮。
进攻时间结束与比赛结束之间只相差2秒。传球给 AI， 来自肘区的抛投，篮板球被杨抢到，
再次失手，他的出手就是投不进。
现在强拿球面对鱼的防守，现在是温拿球，漂亮的一球，
在3秒区内获得这么好的机会，真是非常棒。
AI 到外线。随着第3节的结束，比赛打成了平手。稍后 2K Sports 就将为您送上第4节的比赛。欢迎回来！到目前为止，比赛都非常精彩。第4节比赛即将开始。猛熊队的球权，
跑起来，跑起来！跑位，跑位，在这儿！
到了中路，侯东出手， 他起跳上篮拿下2分。
两支球队的进攻都无法阻挡。我喜欢这场比赛的节奏。
是的，随着比赛的深入，节奏越来越快，这场比赛真有看头。
队友掩护，内线许拿球，球进了，他们成功抓住了机会，抢到进攻篮板球之后的第2次出手得分。
那是他们在内线更加强硬的表现，他们占有不错的篮板球优势。
那种抢篮板球的拼劲儿需要保持下去，那可能会左右比赛的结果。
第一位杨抢断得手，雷拿球，投了一个抛投，他成功上篮得分。第4节刚刚开始，比赛刚刚进行1分钟左右。到了左侧侧翼，传球给明 ，AI 来掩护投篮。耿拿球，出手被盖了。现在是雷拿球，强桑德斯防守他。雷拿球。目前是第4节，比赛已经进行了1分半左右，都没有落进篮筐。到了中路，耿助攻和终结都非常好，他们的配合非常稳定。
耿是一个技术出众的得分手，几乎能够在任何地方得分。他很清楚该如何在内线得分。
暂停时间，喷气机队叫的暂停。
他想要调整比赛计划，现在正好是一个机会。
是的，很明显他对场上的一些表现不太满意。
没错，双方队伍都换了人。喷气机队的球权。
跑起来，跑起来！跑位！
杨来掩护，韩到外线，挡拆出手。这个球投到了篮筐后沿，不过并没有影响得分。飞龙在联赛中打得很有统治力，据说他甚至已经引起了一些 NBA 球队的注意。
飞龙还足够年轻 ，NBA 球队犯傻才不会关注他。他是那种能够在任何级别的比赛中取得成功的球员。
AI 到外线，这次3分弧顶位置的出手非常精准，
就是该为 AI 设计像这样的战术。他接球就投的能力很强。
这是兰德里，韩面对 AI 的防守，春到右侧，卫力防得漂亮，韩抢断得手。
看他的扣篮，你就会明白为什么人们叫他飞龙了。垂直弹跳，高度太吓人。不仅仅在中国，在全世界，他都有可能是弹跳力最好的球员。
卫力在侧翼，孙来掩护，回传给 AI， 掩护出手，智出手，智乔扣篮。
像这样的进球显示出了智的领导能力。你需要关键进球是吧？他会帮你搞定。
右做人墙。
广州的球权，杨来掩护，在右侧兰德里，智到外线，韩。
真不知道说什么好啊！这个进球太关键了，安琪喜欢这样的挑战，这场球真的是精彩。
上海叫暂停。现在季拿球，他被防得非常紧 ，AI 在侧翼，回传给季。AI 到外线，领先对手，3分投进了。
AI 打得很从容，当球队需要他打进关键球的时候，他总是能够将球打进。
广州比分落后，韩到外线，神奇机队再次得分。
比赛已经到了第4节，但双方在比分上并没有什么明显的差距。
是的，比分很焦灼，双方已经5次交替领先了。AI 韩在防守。传球给邢，季 AI 拿球，他在被兰德里防守，他们还剩6秒。乔来掩护，这是个底角球，篮板球被广州抢到，
很好的掩护，只是没有
辜负了队友这么好的掩护。
现在是韩拿球，杨来掩护，韩拿球。兰德里面对季的防守， 兰德里什，他被盯得非常紧，距离篮筐有20英尺，擒摘下篮球。上海的球权，他们落后1分，被薛抢断了。进攻时间结束3秒之后，比赛就要结束了。AI 被出犯规，这是他本场比赛第2次犯规。弹到高位，出手时间只剩5秒，站在罚球线上投了一球，这球有点短，没能顺利入筐。决胜一球，太漂亮了！这一球为他们赢下了比赛。
事实是归0，决赛真是牛啊！
他刚出手就知道退界，苏群球刚刚离手，他就已经开始庆祝了。
上海猛熊队成功拿下了比赛的胜利，主场球迷们可以尽情庆祝。
猛熊队的胜利必须要归功于他们出色的比赛计划，他们很好地限制住了飞龙，从而奠定了胜局。
猛熊队赢球，教练固然值得表扬，不过两队的球员也共同为我们奉献了一场十分精彩的较量，比赛真是好看。
的确，好了，今天的直播到此结束，我是杨毅，我仅代表苏群和杨健感谢你们的收看，下次再见。
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, got some time for a few questions and
Of
conversation? You held your own with Han Chi. that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that dude, vertical. You can't teach it, you can't learn it. It's just in there, piece of his soul.
So, yeah, I know. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder about, like, the moment when he first realized it. Like, maybe he's just a little kid running through the streets with his friends, and suddenly, like, I don't know, a cat jumps in his path, and then boom, you know?
That dude soars, man. The air beneath his feet, distance from the earth like he's never felt, you know? Like he just learned that he could climb walls or read people's minds.
Right.
Pure joy.
I know. Like, life has changed, but you don't know why or for what reason yet.
You did your thing out there. People are starting to take notice. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, wait, you one of the reporters or something?
Something like that. See you around, AI.
大家好，我是杨毅，我将和苏群和杨健一起为大家带来今晚的直播。上海猛熊队将对阵北京牧羊队，这场比赛可谓是看点多多。
这场比赛我们将能够看到魏、AI 等大牌明星，不过我觉得这场球可能会是一场拉锯战，两支球队都很重视这场比赛。
我们已经看到猛熊队这个赛季有了一定的进步，今晚他们看起来已经做好了打硬仗的准备。
大战即将开打，上海和北京之间的这场较量应该会非常精彩。北京获得第1次球权，温拿球，球到了姚手里，从侧翼出手，这一下运气不太好，猛熊队反击，
这种球的命中率是非常低的。
他必须记住，还有4名队友可以帮忙了，完全没有必要自己单干。
对于 AI， 我们知道在国外打球要有一个适应的过程，我想。 随着他逐渐适应这里的生活，他会打得更好的。
现在温拿球，王来掩护，云奖突破，他们的挡拆非常出色，他上篮得分。
通过掩护挡住了防守球员，顺利突破到了篮下。
季拿球，传球给 AI， 魏，球进了，来自 AI 的助攻。
魏的脑子转得很快，很有自信，能够从容的接球就投。
母羊队的球权，本场比赛的分差为3分。现在姚，王来掩护，鱼拿球面对行的防守。
我很喜欢魏的比赛，处理球很聪明，任何时候都能够根据不同的防守策略，选择各种不同的攻击方式，非常漂亮的有手转攻。
这就是为什么一旦有机会，就要赶在防守球员落位之前发动快速进攻。
现在温拿球，蓝来掩护，传球给冯，在智面前投篮，冯投中了。正如你们所说的，魏毫无疑问是全联盟最好的侧翼球员之一。
魏就是每一位教练都想拥有的那种球员，他打得很合理，而且很有创造力，能够打出绝妙的球来鼓舞队友。猛熊队很幸运拥有像他这么有天赋的球员。
魏拿球，面对菲利克斯的防守，他们还剩6秒。到了中路，投篮，智出手，在冯面前投篮，出手瞬间吹哨，裁判看到对面犯规了，他可以罚2个球。
我很喜欢智的职业态度。他帮助这支球队奠定了基调，是一位真正的领袖。
这是他本场比赛首次走上罚球线。他第一球投进了，罚进了，他2次罚球都罚进了。现在是温拿球。
重点，做强，做强，踢一踢。
蓝来掩护，菲利克斯拿球，猛熊队抢下篮球。AI 3分球出手，从外线飞过来的一球，球进了。
看看 AI 来到这里以后的表现，他的经历可能会鼓舞更多的美国球员来中国打球，提升自己的比赛水准。
蓝来掩护，球到了法利克斯手里，远距离投篮，行摘下篮球。猛熊队处于领先。作为最新一位从美国跑到中国打球的球员 ，AI 已经取得了一定的成功。
很多球员到中国打1、2个赛季，得到更多的上场机会之后重回 NBA。篮球真的是一项国际性的运动，我们正在看到越来越多的球员到异乡去发展。
现在季拿球，
踢一踢，
传球给 AI，
丢球，来挡一个，掩护，
回传给季，现在行拿球 ，AI 面对菲利克斯的防守 ，AI 再次投丢。
于桑是北京母羊队的小前锋，很有天赋，挺长一段时间以来，他都持续打出了稳定的表现。
我喜欢于桑在比赛中那种无所畏惧的精神，无论面对谁的防守，无论场上形势如何，他总能够打出上佳的表现。很多球员在挑战面前都会退缩，而于桑则能够迎难而上。
现在 AI 拿球，他拿下了5分，魏出手，球进了，来自 AI 的助攻。
这是良好的传导球，给他们带来了不少的得分，这是比赛真正的关键所在。
他们的进攻助攻不断。
母羊队叫暂停。目前是比赛的第2节，双方已经打了2分半钟多一些。这个跳投距离篮筐有13英尺，还是活球。AI 再次没投中，他们可以抓住这个机会，把分差缩小到10分以内。熊拿球 ，AI 在防守。现在鱼拿球，他们本来有机会把比分差距缩小到个位数，但这一球却投丢了，球出界了。母羊队的球权。 菲利克斯拿球，锋出手，篮板球被明抢到。
我觉得他可能有点高估自己了，没有集中注意力。
AI 出手，猛熊队再次出手不中。
他的表现现在完全失常了，完全没有投篮的手感。
这从他的得分当中就可以看出来，他现在没法得分。
被明抢断了，到了内线，接到传球之后，他一个漂亮的上篮，拿下了这波进攻。
漂亮的传球，及时找到了处于空位的队友。
他们正在想办法重新找回节奏。
没错，他们的手都已经快生了，他们真的需要进个球。摇，北京再次没投中。魏利3分出手，猛熊队抢到进攻篮板球，行投进了。
行利用他的身高优势抢下了进攻篮板球，他总是能够利用身体优势获得2次进攻的机会。
现在温拿球面对季的防守，温拿球，球到了姚手里，计时器只剩6秒。王来掩护，挡拆出手，这一投太长了。上海球权，他们在本场比赛中最多领先了14分，球被姚偷走。母羊队的卡梅伦·菲利克斯也是一名到中国来打球的美国球员。
菲利克斯是一名很不错的得分后卫，虽然没有能够达到 NBA 球队期望的球员模板，但他在自己的能力范畴内确实做得很出色。又投丢了，他在进攻上打得很糟糕。
一个漂亮的补篮得分。
不看比分牌的话，你会以为他们才是落后，努力从后赶上了那一方。
是啊，他们打得充满了活力，这一节2次进攻得分明显增加。
队友掩护，出手压制住对面的气势，这一下运气不太好。经过上场，分差已经拉得很大，猛熊队领先。接下来我们将进入下半场。上半场打完，双方拉开了较大的分差，而接下来在第3节开始后，我们将看看落后一方是否会奋起直追，还是依然维持之前的情况。志打得真好，表现十分出彩。
通常我们不会寄希望于这样一名球员能打出这样的优异表现，但是今天晚上到目前为止，他确实打出了明星球员的风范。
到目前为止，他完全成为了左右比赛的关键人物。就算他在比赛结束时候还有更好的表现，我也不会感到惊讶。
被智抢断了 ，AI 到外线，他们冲上去出手得分，没有浪费任何时间。
这个球员太聪明了，你可不能放空智的队友，不然等于给他们送分。
王来掩护，球到了法利克斯手里。这里的挡拆真是太漂亮了，跳投也投得很准。
这个掩护非常棒，让队友获得了出手空间，完成了跳投。
现在魏拿球面对温的防守，回传给季 ，AI 行拿球，他们还剩6秒，迎着姚出手。智出手，智乔扣篮，
智打得很有激情啊！抢进攻篮板球的时候，时机判断得真好。
母羊队叫了个暂停。
他对于球队在内线留给对手太多的空间不太满意，希望球员们能够加强防守。
这是他们必须要做到的，他一定会给球员做出交代。他们现在的内线防守非常松散，这会让自己付出代价。
猛熊队防守领先18分。目前是下半场，比赛已经进行了90秒。另拿球，只剩下5秒钟。掩护，桑德斯摘下篮板球。AI 出手，猛熊队抢到进攻篮板球，跳
行在禁区非常高效，他的快投是他的一大优势。
母羊队的球权，另拿球，球到了姚手里，内线，希尔，他跳投得分，把球传到他手上的那个妙传也功不可没。
这球体现了姚敏锐的直觉，分享球，将队友带动起来。比赛就是该这么打。
魏到外线 AI 到高位，站在罚球线上出手，球进了，打得真漂亮。
他们的防守必须足够机智、杨毅，每次都被对方这样的投篮假动作骗到的话，麻烦就大了。
现在居拿球，摇篮在高位，传球给居，队友掩护，在外线出手了。漂亮，这是他本场比赛的第8个进球。他在本场比赛里一共出手12次。
这2名球员的配合非常完美，一名球员负责掩护，另一名球员利用队友的掩护摆脱了防守球员。
现在是智拿球，魏居在防守 ，AI 到外线出手了，外线3分球命中，
他们都在抢投3分。
我刚才还不确定他们到底该不该立即回应一个3分，然后他们就成功的投进了。
球到了姚手里，居在魏面前投篮，他们的2次进攻机会。出手的时候对面犯规了，他可以拿到2次罚球机会。他罚进了第1球，母羊队要换一名球员。第4节已经过去了1分多钟，温面对 G 的防守，现在是温拿球，球到了姚手里，队友掩护，卡梅伦·菲利克斯在侧翼，计时器只剩4秒，他们得到了第2次机会，这是姚完成得分。
姚抢到进攻篮板球真是厉害，他的积极拼抢往往会得到回报。
他们的球转移得非常流畅，
他们的进攻就像行云流水一样，防守方很难防住他们一波又一波的进攻。
现在G拿球 ，AI 外线远投3分，篮板球被姚稳稳拿下。
这一次的防守可不行，幸运的是他没有投中。
但愿这次只是防守球员犯了一个错误，如果这就是他们准备对他采取的防守方式，那他们就有麻烦了。
G到外线，母羊队抢下篮板球，
他并没有在最佳的状态当中。但在他们的集体努力下，球队还是能够取得领先。
菲利克斯，卡梅伦·菲利克斯灌篮得手，
传得真好，这就是云的能力，视野很出色，在场上也会不停地思考。
AI 到外线，高位出手，一个跳投球进了。北京的球权，落后19分。菲利克斯到外线。鱼回传给菲利克斯 ，AI 被吹犯规，这是他本场比赛首次犯规。猛熊队要换一名球员。卡梅伦·菲利克斯有很多的出手空间，母羊队再得2分。
菲利克斯不仅有天赋，还有自信，只要给他一点空间，他接球就能投进。
上海的球权 ，AI 到外线。传球给邢 ，AI 从侧翼投出的这一球正中篮筐，
绝佳的助攻，这是一个大师级的传球。
母羊队叫了个暂停，
他想要调整比赛计划，现在正好是一个机会。
是的，很明显他对场上的一些表现不太满意。
母羊队的球权，19分的分差，姚拿球。刚刚那一球投进了，而且裁判还吹了犯规，他得到了1次罚球机会。
姚太难阻挡了，即使你跟他产生身体对抗，他还是会控制好身体将球打进。
上海的球权 ，AI 来掩护，3分球来了，但是没进。
通过掩护获得了这么好的投篮机会，却没有投进，这完全说不过去。
是的，移动和配合都很好。通过掩护后获得巨大的空间，但却没有投进。
卡梅伦·菲利克斯3分远投，为他们队再添3分。
这记3分球投得真漂亮，菲利克斯的远投动作非常流畅。他们向我们展示了他们的信心。
没错，只要看看计分本就知道这场比赛发生了什么事情。来到了第4节，双方已经打了3分半钟。姚 摇进入内线，行在防守，摇的这球不错。
姚的内线进攻打得很聪明，得分能力很强。
他们真的是被打得太惨了，
不能再这么打下去了，他们必须想办法调整状态，日调重。
现在他们得到的每一分都在让他们离胜利更近一步。
只要他们还没有彻底的赢下比赛，我们可以看到他们在各方面优异的表现。
真的是摇持球，鱼到外线，球被季抢断了。魏力在侧翼，回传给季。AI 面对菲利克斯的防守，球进了，他们拿到了2分。
我不想说他们在刷分，但他们确实在不停的得分啊。
就算你不说，其实我也想说他们在刷分啊。
冯到左侧，在智面前投篮，球打在篮筐右侧弹出去。季面对温的防守，到了中路。现在 AI 呢，他被防得很紧，这个球没投进。卡梅伦·菲利克斯的防守做得很好，传球给温，球进了。卡梅伦·菲利克斯助攻，
洞察能力太强了，你可不能漏空菲利克斯的队友，那样的话他肯定会马上逮住机会的。
AI 到外线，魏力在侧翼，回传给 AI， 球进了。
AI 进入状态的时候，可别挡他的路，放任他干，让他接管比赛吧。
中场哨声吹响，上海猛熊队今晚取得了胜利，他们打出了很出色的表现。
猛熊队有像魏和 AI 这样的球星，对于北京母羊队这样的球队来说很不好对付，他们拼尽全力了，无奈还是输。
碾压对手的实力，打出了很好的表现。
今天的直播到此结束，感谢大家收看，我是杨毅，国庆代表苏群和杨健向大家致谢，下次再见。
I'm just saying, maybe next time you set the screen and I take the shot.
I get your ball next time, don't worry. I tell coach, huh?
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
NBA.
Oh, no, man. Well, I'm not in the NBA. Hey, wait, can you tell him that I'm not in the NBA? No, I'm not. I'm not Corey Harris. No, 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 hey, stop. I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. 1 liter beef water. Beef water? Or like beef and water? Like, can you make a liter of beef? Oh, flip. Need to flip. Hey, Corey.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Corey, yo. Corey. What's up, man?
Oh, AI. Sorry, bro. It's ran up on me like a reporter.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, just give me a minute. I'm gonna be with y'all in a minute. What's up, man? It's good to see you.
Hey.
I'm surprised you're here.
Surprise.
Yeah, you was always on the fence, you know, thinking if you were gonna stay with the Bulldogs for a whole nother year, really get yourself ready, take my mantle.
Nah. This is it. I'm trying to give me my shot, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, that's great, man. Hey, look, you always have fire. Just glad to see it's burning.
Yeah.
You gonna find your way.
Hey, you got an open seat by you? I mean, it's so boring over by the benches, right?
Yes, see, nah, look, man, everybody's assigned at the seats at my table. It's tight down here.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Just for a second? Yo, come on, man, just a second. Hey, what is this, man? Drop the act, come on. Yo, give me a hand, you know? Shout me out to the press.
The press, don't be naive, AI. You know the game.
Look, I'm just saying, like, you know, we teammates, man.
No. You came up through AAU. We were teammates in the summer, rivals in the fall. As soon as the other team cut the net on the end of the tournament, man,
look, Corey, I'm not asking
jerseys off game.
Corey,
it's a
Corey,
wrap.
come on, yo, I'm drowning out here, man. Look, I'm drowning here. All right, please, just help me.
You just stayed in school, AI. You're not ready.
Yeah, okay. You know, you really made it, man. I mean, we all knew you would, but...
Stay up, man.
No. Come on. It was a smoke detector. If it didn't go off, you'd all be dead right now. You're welcome. I'm shutting up as soon as I'm done yelling. You're the only one making noise right now.
AI?
Hey, Zhang. You ever mention that water pressure to the front office like I asked?
Coach wanted me here.
Hey, tell them, man, it's not just for me, okay? It's for the whole team. Less time in the shower, more money in their pockets, you know what I'm saying?
Coach wants to talk to you.
Yup, just give me a minute to finish getting ready. I want to talk to him, too, about my minutes.
这个赛季你们表现得
Oh, you mean like talk to all of us.
上海球迷一向都是欢声连连，热血沸腾，激情高涨。
You have all played a phenomenal season. I could not be more proud. The fans of Shanghai are vocal, they are passionate, they are energized.
知名，他们让全世界注意到我们。
We have given them games befitting their enthusiasm, but they have given us notoriety. They have invited the world to take notice, and now it seems the world has taken them up on that invitation.
NBA。
NBA? Did they choose us for the invitation?
周之后 ，NBA 全明星队会来到上海。
In a few weeks, the NBA All-Star team will be coming to Shanghai to play in the NBA All-Star Global Tour, and we have been selected to host.
Every scout in America is going to be watching that game. If I get a few eyes on me, I can get drafted next year. And maybe even put this place in my rear view this year. Yeah, this was amazing. And I don't want to ask what was in it because sometimes, yo, and I mean this with all due respect, but there's some stuff in your food that I don't want to know about.
Like shredded snake?
Is that what I just ate?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I said I shouldn't have asked and I did, so that's my bad. No, I'm all good, man. Thank you. No, I'm all good. What do you even need me up there for? All right. You got an extra microphone up
AI?
there?
Look.
Yo, they announced the teams? He's on the team. Corey Harris. He's on the team. Morning, Coach. Zhao Sheng Hao, Coach.
早安
Zhao Eng.
，You。Early。
Me. Early. A little late for the sound check on the PA system.
That's no sound check.
Hey, cool it, man. Look, we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and Jets.
我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，他们跟喷气机队的球员没什么差别。
Cool it? Look, just act like you've been here before.
Stephen Curry!
We've never been here before. Hey, Corey! Don't be touching no one.
Hello and welcome, everyone, to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have a very special presentation of the NBA All-Star Global Tour as the NBA Stars play an exhibition match against the Shanghai Bears.
Boy, you can't be anything but in awe of this roster the NBA has put forth. Listen to these names: Curry, LeBron, Harden, Harris. One of the best teams the world has ever seen.
And we hear all the time about super teams in the NBA. Well, this is what a super team looks like.
Well, this should be a fun game for the fans of Chinese basketball, the NBA, and everyone alike. It'll be the Stars off the tip. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
And he knocks down the first one.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
Corey Harris with the block.
Well, you've got to be aware of where Harris is because his timing is so good as a shot blocker.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over G. Misses off the left iron.
Tell you what, Kevin, they will take that look every time. Limited defense, great shot. Just came up empty. You live with those.
Well, you can't come to China and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And, of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And, you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly helped build the bridge between China and the U.S. in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador for the sport.
LeBron outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. And Davis throws it down.
He's just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
G outside. AI, the screen. And there's the 3-second violation. pass to James. There's a screen. Curry. Now Harris. Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
Shanghai trailing. G outside. G right side. AI. Back to G. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. As you said, LeBron James, a star among stars here in this exhibition.
Yeah, and LeBron is one of the most famous athletes in the world, and it is great. He would be willing to come on a tour like this. Says a lot about his commitment to growing the NBA.
Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one.
Harden with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The free throw drops for Towns. Well, he's one of the bright stars in the league, Greg. Towns could be a great player for a long time.
You know, and Towns has always played like a veteran, even though he hadn't been in the NBA that long. You combine that with his diverse skill set on offense, and you can see why he is becoming feared.
Pass to Ming. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. Here's Harden. Finished off the break.
Exceptional vision. George tearing up the defense when they leave one of his teammates uncovered.
And the Bears call time here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just two.
And so we conclude the first half.
You're only down by 10 at the half. That's good. Keep the pressure.
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of it.
I'll be at the bench.
Yo, man, how you been? I looked for you at warm-ups. Just missed you.
Likewise. You know, Coach matched us up this half, and I'm all in.
Okay. I feel you. Hey, how about this? A wager. Our flight's later tomorrow afternoon. You free for dinner? Show me around. Whoever scores the least points buys.
All right, bet. Nothing sweeter than a free meal. I'm about to put on a show.
I'm glad to see nothing's changed.
You ready?
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA Stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
AI can't hit.
Well, you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
Got it from 16 feet.
No excuse playing off AI like that. He's a threat to shoot as soon as he touches it.
High post, Davis. Harris. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And as you said with Giannis, the improvement he's shown is just a hint of where he can be.
You know, and Giannis is someone who has a chance to be a multiple MVP winner. I mean, when it's all said and done, really there's nothing he can't do on the basketball court. And you just get the feeling it's only a matter of time before he is possibly the best player in the NBA.
You know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling mastery and shot making extraordinaire.
It's backed away. Just 5 on the clock. The three hits the three-point bomb.
And right there shows you Wade Lee does not lack confidence. He sees the opportunity for the triple and buries it.
Curry, without a doubt, the greatest shooter of all time.
It's hard to argue against Curry at this point. I'd go even further and say he's the most impactful shooter with the way he has revolutionized and really changed the game.
AI outside. Pass to Zheng, inside. Here's AI. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Stars the other way.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over. And Clark, thinking back to it, Harris and AI showed some solid chemistry in their time together, Greg, at the college level.
Yeah, and that team ultimately came up short in Harris's final year, but you look back at the talent they had, and I would say they accomplished their goals. Harris was the star, and AI was a terrific sidekick.
Screen by Cousins. Harden outside. Makes it off the glass.
And, you know, the level of play we've seen from Harden guys the last few seasons, absolutely incredible. I mean, arguably should have won the NBA MVP awards multiple times, but he won it last season with another incredible year.
They set the screen. Out to AI. This one for three, and the Bears another three.
Hey, when AI makes shots like that where he's well contested, you simply just got to say, hey, good shot.
And Clark, with Harden, the growth we've seen from him the last few years has been terrific. Greg, he's an all-around player now.
Yeah, I mean, Harden has shown he is more than just a scorer. His assists and rebounds make him one of the best guards to ever play the game. He is simply dominant, and it's easy to see why he's the MVP.
From the arc, that's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game, showing a lot of poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
Shot off the screen. Here's Towns. Up again, and it's Towns on the follow.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Towns, the screen. Harden outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Way. Let's go. It's rebounded by Towns. And a deep three from Lillard. That one, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Stars up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. And here are the Stars. 10-point lead.
Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty. Just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack for taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score from inside and beyond.
No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Pass to G. Back to AI. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
Out to the wing with the shot. A nice shot by Hodong.
And this speaks to the intelligence of AI, realizing when one of his guys is wide open and finding him in rhythm.
Harris, he's guarded by AI. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
This Bears squad is struggling. AI outside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
AI playing with grit, not an easy bucket by any means, shows how much his game has grown.
Pass to Porzingis. Curry with it. James outside. Screen by Porzingis. Floats one up. The putback. Porzingis on the follow. Well, a chance to see Porzingis here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
Yeah, playing in a game like this, getting some light reps in, I think that's a good step. You just want him to be on the court as much as possible for the NBA season, as he is one of the most exciting players in our league.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And it's the Bears with the ball, trailing by 13. And the Bears call time here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Porzingis. LeBron. To the middle. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And one thing with Harris, he has shown great leadership skills, guys, since joining the league. Clark, you've said that before.
Well, you know, he was a leader in college, and we saw him immediately step into that same role with the Lakers. Very few players are wired for that, but I think Harris is one of them.
That one a little long. AI from long range. It's rebounded by the Stars. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. James. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
16 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Harris. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Hodong. And a wide open look for AI. Another miss by AI. The Stars on offense. It's a 13-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. Pass to James. Shoots over Way on the money from 12 feet away.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it. Great job getting to the right spot on the court. Beautiful passing all the way around.
The Stars making a switch here.
You know, guys, what I like about Shang Tsung is that he plays to his strengths. I mean, that's what a smart player does. He knows who he is and stays in his lane.
And Clark, Ben Simmons, the incredible playmaker. He can put on a show with the talent he's just surrounded with.
This is the type of setting where you really see how talented Simmons is with the ball in his hands. The vision he has to go along with the size. He finds cutters in an uncanny fashion. He's got to feel like a kid in a candy store.
AI from long range. And it's the NBA Stars with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the pick. Back to Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
Ming. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Harden outside. Well, it seemed inevitable that the NBA Stars handle their business, and they didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
Credit to the Shanghai team, guys, for making this closer than many would have thought. But when you go up against the best of the best, there's not a lot you can do, even in an exhibition game.
There's just no way possible to slow down a roster like this. Not with LeBron. Roster.
Well, that'll do it for us. We hope you've enjoyed this star-studded affair of what has been a great night for basketball across the globe. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
You really did your thing tonight.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nah, man. Thanks. We got this. We'll talk later, okay? I'll see you at dinner. Who's got the first question?
现在开放问题。
Hey. Hey. What area is that?
Boom.
From Boston, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics. Good evening, everyone. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Clark, tonight's game featuring two of the best defensive teams in the league.
Exactly, Kevin. The Rockets with length on the wings and the great wall. Yao Ming guarding the rim. They get it done defensively.
But the story of the season has been the new big three here in Boston. And with the big ticket, Kevin Garnett patrolling the middle, their defense has improved dramatically.
Star talent, great coaching on both sides, GA. Should be fun to watch.
And what a difference a year makes. This time last season, the Celtics had just a 10-19 record, bottom 4 in the East. This season, 26-3, best in the league.
And the starting lineup for the Rockets, Bobby Jackson and Tracy McGrady in the backcourt, Shane Battier and Luis Scola, the forwards, and the big man in the middle, Yao Ming. And the Celtics, second-year guard Rajon Rondo at the point alongside Ray Allen. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett at the forwards. And Leon Powe will hold down the center. About a minute played so far here in the first. And it's Rondo in the corner. And a new look roster, Clark, for the Celtics. The big trades of the draft for All-Stars, Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett. It has come together quickly for them.
Boy, it sure has, Kevin. I mean, they really hit the ground running, and quite honestly, I think it's one of the most dramatic turnarounds you'll ever see.
And they bring a lot of leadership, too, don't they, these two guys?
Yeah, not only talent and experience, but you're right. These are guys that know what it takes to win at a high level.
And Rick Adelman taking over as head coach for the Rockets this season. Before this, 8 years in Sacramento, had a great team there as well.
The Rockets again can't hit. Seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Outside, Pierce. Unloads from 13. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
McGrady. Another miss by Houston. And Clark, you look at the Rockets, obviously McGrady and Yao Ming are the focal points, but do they have enough around them to contend for an NBA title?
You know what, Kevin? I think they're deep enough. You know, they've got smart veteran role players, intriguing young ballers, but Yao and T-Mac have certainly got to lead the way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Jackson from long range. Another miss by Houston. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Rondo with the ball. Rebounded by Battier. Can they get it? And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
And the Rockets coming off a 17-point loss on their home floor to the We Believe Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the Warriors outshot them and outboarded them. And the Rockets will have to do a ton better tonight if they want to get a W.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston. Garnett out there with Leon Powe. Then it's Allen. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Posey in at the 3 spot. And there's the pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Pass to Allen. Kicks it to Posey. Lock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Posey's got his first basket of the night.
An uneven start to this season for the Rockets. So far, a losing record. They have struggled to live up to expectations. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Allen, lets it go from deep. Here's Powe, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Paul Pierce is checked in for Garnett. And Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. And then for Houston, Yao checked in for Mutombo. Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes. And Luther Head subbed in for Jackson.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better. Man, what a big turnaround for the Celtics defensively. Is it as simple as adding Kevin Garnett, or is there more to it?
Rondo, the head of the snake, coming into his own. Vets like Tony Allen and Kendrick Perkins also. Oh! My goodness. And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
To the inside, here's Posey. He feeds it to Brown. Yao with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
And so in the game for the Rockets, he's out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot.
You know, a 2-game homestand here for the Celtics, coming off a road trip where they won all 4, bookending the trip with big wins in Sacramento and L.A.
And the Lakers, a great team in their own right. The Celtics beat them by 19 points, and they're just in a heck of a group.
Allen against Jackson, and stolen by Yao. McGrady left side. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Hayes. It's Battier on the wing. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Cassell is checked in for the Celtics. Boston trailing.
And well for the Rockets, 2 superstar talents in Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. When healthy, they've shown they can play with anybody.
And that's a foul called on Chuck Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. James Posey's checked in for Perkins. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Garnett. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. On offense, here are the Rockets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Jacks up a 3. Hayes, no good. Outside, dishes it to Posey. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Cassell. Boston, no good that time either. The fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Houston in the lead.
And just amazing to see the turnaround here in Boston with the big 3. A franchise with a tremendous history. How about a league-leading 16 championships? This roster might have a chance to deliver even more heartbreak.
Tony Allen is out there with Cassell. And it's Pierce. Then there's James Posey. And it's Poe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He's in the game for the Celtics. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Allen against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And coming off a 2-year playoff drought, The Celtics trades this summer, transformative, Clark, to say the least.
Yeah, you got that right, Clark. I mean, all of a sudden, a team now with 3 potential Hall of Famers. That makes them a legit contender.
That's a lot of star power on one team, isn't it?
Yeah, and it usually takes multiple all-star caliber players to contend for championship.
Landry kicks to McGrady. Pulls up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
And this is Doc Rivers' 4th season coaching the Boston Celtics. Clark, overall, 13 years as a player. He was an all-star. Now 8 years as a coach in the league.
Well, I know my math numbers. That adds up to well over 2 decades in the league. He's an experienced hand to guide this veteran group.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Perkins is checked in for Cole. Garnett comes in for James Posey. Ray Allen is checked in for Tony Allen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. The Rockets also changing it up. Yao, he's checked in for Mutombo. Hayes comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Jackson in for Luther Hill. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
McGrady against Allen. McGrady passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Rondo with the steal. Count it!
Scary sight and a long night when Rondo starts lighting it up like this.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Picked by Yao. Here's McGrady. Got it!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing them deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
For Clark, the Houston Rockets steal a win here in Boston.
And Kevin, I can't overstate how big a win this is. Just the 2nd home loss of the season.
Oh, whoa, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Okay,
Oh,
you were right.
yeah.
You were right.
Oh, man, my bad. I got carried away. Yo, do you want to try for another round? Huh?
Nah, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm hitting the wall. You know, jet lag's killing.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, man, that's fine. We can hit it.
Nah, it is.
Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here, remember?
You know, it was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No,
okay?
it's so condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable.
I
like,
mean
what
it.
is? Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
Now, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much do you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts lay? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI. And they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
No way. Yo, this is insane. No. Man.
You kidding, man?
Hey, wait.
Hey, I can see
Yo.
later.
Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, Coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI?
记你的技术平稳进步。你知道我平常不夸奖人，
You have been steadily improving this season. You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同。
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this.
Basketball is your life.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会邀请。
Office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无
It
关。
has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
对方开的条件挺好，你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
Where am I going? Hey.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. I have arrived. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going there? Just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got a read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and then these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you gonna give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No. No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste
Tuna's
good.
delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Intern's out and I picked the short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. Your PR is solid, but you gotta get those win shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get them up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on the plane and I'm good to go for practice, seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up in there. Practice doesn't start for another hour.
But they're wrapping up.
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, saying this is a brand new facility, our home. And your new home. What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
Yes, Coach Stackhouse.
Name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to give me with, like, logistics and people to help me out, so...
Right, okay. We're here
my
now,
Chinese
though.
isn't all that great,
Okay.
so... sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, you know, L.A., and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane, and...
No, I get it. That's a tough pull, kid, but, it's a G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach.
No problem.
I'm good. Yeah,
You're good.
yeah.
Sure
100%.
You need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good, let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Hey, Corey.
Hey,
Let me get at you real quick, man. This is a joke, right?
This is how this is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in a G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired half.
That's right, against all-stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that their word? Or is that yours?
Both. And to tell you the truth, you ain't even on their radar. I've seen their boards, AI. I know who they're tracking, and you're not on there. I'm only telling you because I would want to know.
Sorry. Hey, I understand you.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm saying I understand. It's refreshing.
Shut up.
You know, I brought you here. At least, I called Stackhouse and he listened.
Wait a minute, you're the guy from after the game in Shanghai. Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Oh, God, you're Big Toonie?
You sound surprised.
Well, no, it's just, like, when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone that doesn't really exist.
That's because I'm willing to make decisions no one understands.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn them down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up? No.
Wow. Ouch.
But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
Shanghai.
Then you learned how to crawl. That's why you're here.
keep grinding.
But there's something more for you. Something missing.
Like what?
I put in a word for you once, AI. Just make sure I want to do it again.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, Coach. Coaches.
AI.
You know, everyone on this team really appreciates everything you've done. You know that, right?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, Coach, but I'm excited to win this team some games. I mean, y'all need me.
Ha. We appreciate that confidence. You are gonna be just fine. I have a sixth sense about these things.
Thanks. That means a lot.
So there is no easy way to say this, but the South Bay Lakers now have unlimited credit at Reggie's, players and staff included.
Okay, I'm confused. What's Reggie's?
Reggie's Famous Grinders, the food truck on Sepulveda. Every local blog, top 10, 5 stars on every app that matters, and we're their new local lunch stop.
Oh, they make great sandwiches. The tuna melt is out of this world. They put 2 to 3 cheeses on every sandwich. It's great.
Swiss and provolone.
Swiss, provolone, and no rye.
No rye.
You like rye?
I'm more of an Italian roll guy myself. So, what is going on here?
Well, we made a deal, and Reggie's was in the deal we made, and we got a player, plus they're covering our Reggie's bill for a full year as part of the trade.
Trade for what?
It's a business. It's a business, kid.
Where am I going now?
Hey, you AI? Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm just finishing up here. So...
Coach Cal...
Just taking a nice long look at you. Welcome to the Mad Ants, son.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
Yeah. I appreciate you saying that with a straight face.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend.
No. It's Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, I mean, here's what you need to know. The summers. The winters. Okay, we don't have any sports stations here, so we get all of our news from the Indianapolis affiliate. Okay, let me tell you something about Indianapolis. They think they're so cool because they have, like, restaurants and a mall, schools. We don't need all that stuff in Fort Wayne, okay? Thank you very much. But, you know, we got other stuff here, like, we got...
basketball?
Yes, like basketball. And... oh, you know what else we have? Amish people. Did you know that?
No, sir, there's a lot of Amish people?
Yeah, and they drive real slow in those little horse and buggies, I tell you what. But you know what they do? They make really great furniture. Did you know that? They can make any kind of furniture. They made this desk for me. You gotta pay them in cash, though, because they don't like to pay taxes, because they hate the government. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's my theory. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, basketball. Discipline, control, and respect. Does that make sense?
I think...
It doesn't really, now that I say it out loud. But anyway, when you're at the Bulldogs, I thought you had a lot of discipline, a lot of control, but you don't respect your team. You know, you're not a team player. You got to master that on the court and off.
Well, I mean, sir, I never, had much of that.
I tell you what, a lot of guys, they burn out because they think their job ends at the buzzer. It doesn't. What I want you to do is to take some time, make yourself a better man, because that's going to make the team better, okay? And if you treat Fort Wayne right, she'll pay you back in full.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, sir.
You're here because I wanted you here. So prove me right.
I got you. Bro, I got you. Would you just hold still? I'm only gonna do this once. All right, out. I miss. I pay for every dinner this season, all right? Enough with the speeches, Paul. Throw it! All right, here it comes. Ready? 1, 2.
Hey, man, you need a little...
Oh, hey, sorry, man.
It's all good, it's all good.
Wait. New guy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo! New guy. I'm Howie.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
I'm the guy you'll see at the end of the bench. I think Coach mostly keeps me around because he doesn't know I exist. Occasionally calls me Doug and confuses me with the equipment guy. Asks me to pick up a towel here and there.
And do you?
No, that's Doug's job. I don't want Doug to lose his job.
Hey, do you know which one of these is my locker?
Just pick one. That's what I usually do. Or just toss my stuff in a heap in the corner.
AI. Locker's over there. Made sure to put a new plate on this morning.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, wait, you Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah?
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat, one of those with the ring.
Yeah, now I'm a mad ant.
We working together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, that's awesome. You a legend. I patted my hook shot after you. Man, I am not worthy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see what we can do out there.
Thanks. Hey, can I get through real quick?
No, I'm good.
Look, bro, I'm gonna need you to slide over, okay? That's my locker.
See you on the floor.
Uh-oh. Hey, yo, what's up with him?
Him? Is that a trick question?
No, the dude who was just by my locker, you know, only speaks in 2-word bursts.
He actually talked? It's Marcus Young. Must be warming up to you.
It's good to know.
So, I hear we get you and South Bay gets a deli counter?
Point guard too, but yeah. Open tab at a sandwich shop was part of the deal. Apparently it's on all the important lists.
I love lists.
Okay, cool. So, anything else I should know about this place?
Okay, so it breaks down like this. The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those neck pillows. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna sleep. You know, old gym socks everywhere. You know, basically, it smells like the 70s. And keep your shower time to a minimum. It's just good business because there's always a line. You guys kind of know to look out for each other here. Come on, let's move it! The food you already know about. Since we're always on the move, it's typically cheap and local. With local meaning a highway convenience mart or hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer stop. And we play cards. Lots and lots of cards. Buy a deck, because playing euchre or beret with a few clubs missing just makes a bus ride that much longer. We have one of the toughest schedules in the league. And most of those travel miles are through stretches of the country that make your phone as useful as a paperweight. Welcome to the Mad Ants.
Thanks.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. When we get out there, I want to be sure that we are clear about who I am and who you are.
Hey, look, man. Coach wanted me here. Okay, that means that he thought that the roster was missing something. It was lacking. Now, I know who I am. So if I was to take a guess about who I would say you are, I'd say you're lacking.
It's my team. It's not yours. It's never going to be yours. I'm going to get my numbers.
Hey, man, everyone gets numbers. But they gotta be big if they mean something.
Okay. Let's see who scores the most points tonight.
Okay. You're on.
Your eyes sharp tonight. Team we're playing is all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors?
A man!
Jackson Ellis.
In living color. In the...
Man, please, with all this... Look, enough talk.
Greetings, everyone, from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Banafitemi. We have G League action coming your way.
And the real story tonight is the addition of AI to the Mad Ants roster. They'll need him to hit the ground running as they take on a very tough Greensboro team.
And the Swarm, led by Ellis and ATM, the pair they call Smoke and Mirrors, they have an incredible two-man game between them.
AI's debut, Smoke and Mirrors. Oh, yeah, we'll see it all right here tonight.
Well, it's no secret that DeMarcus Young has his sights set on a larger stage. He'll tell anyone willing to listen that he wants to be in the NBA. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he got there sooner rather than later.
Now, here's Ellis. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
An effective mid-range shooter. Like whenever Ellis works this shot into his attack.
And the one knock on Young, as talented as he is, he seems to get wrapped up in his own numbers.
He could be so much better than he is if he didn't worry about how many points he was putting up. Hopefully, that is something he matures out of.
Now, here's Ellis. Pass to Middleton. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now, Randolph. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's AI, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Masterful job creating off the screen. AI isn't afraid to get crafty out there. And we know what the Swarm offense is all about. Smoke and mirrors. Ellis and Middleton are the engine for this team.
Here's Ellis. Misses from short range. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
It's stolen by Trigg. Outside Young to the inside. And that basket pushed the lead to double digits. And for the last few seasons, Smoke and Mirrors have been a terror in the G League.
Both ATM and Ellis compete with cutthroat attitudes. I love to see that. With their skill and aggression, they are a huge problem for opposing defenses. And they aren't an easy matchup for anyone in the G League with how they can score and create.
Probably the best tandem we have in the G League right now.
Well, you watch Ellis play, and it is clear that he is a very tricky player on the floor.
Every move he makes, he does with precision and purpose. I mean, sometimes it seems like he's winging it out there, but he knows exactly what he's doing with the ball at all times.
You just gotta love watching Ellis play.
Now here's Schrader, and finished off by Jeff Schrader.
A fantastic teammate. Bishop just wants to win, and passes like this demonstrate this.
Not too much to be said about Young, other than he's a standout player.
Has an edge to him on and off the court. He can be described as curt at times, but hopefully he's just a player focused on improving his game. Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Now here's Bishop. They set the pick. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by the Mad Ants. And here they come. Here's AI. And the dunk by AI.
Well, if AI is a name that sounds familiar, it is because he had a dunk that went viral not too long ago. A couple of showstoppers that occurred in an exhibition game against the NBA All-Stars. It was the biggest thing on the web.
Here's Bishop. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Swarm will retain possession. Goodwin with it. Outside Middleton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
A skilled scorer from just about anywhere. Middleton knows he has what it takes to capitalize inside.
Well, you talk to anybody on the Mad Ants, and they'll have a story to tell you about Howie Carter.
Carter is very well liked on the team and brings a good amount of balance to the locker room. Very outgoing player who helps the team bond. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's the break. Tries from the block, and Carter puts it in.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Well, so much of this offense is based on smoke and mirrors. And if you can stop them, you slow up the whole team.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done. ATM and Ellis have found success by going with what works for them. And if you take away one option from them, they're just going to find another way to hurt you.
Here's Middleton. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And here's AI outside. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
In a few moments. Fans.
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Mad Ants here, guys.
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
Beyond the catchy name of Smoke and Mirrors, both Ellis and ATM are known trash talkers.
Yeah, they will get in your face and let you have it if you can't slow them down. Part of dealing with the duo is just putting up with all the trash they're going to send your way.
And that's part of what makes them so good.
Back to Carter. Good work there as it goes.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Well, you know that this offense is going to lean heavily on the smoke and mirrors pick and roll.
And even though they do it with some flash, credit Ellis and ATM for being very refined in how well they can execute the two-man game.
Now here's Trigg. It's stolen by Gaines. Now here's Goodwin. And here's Gaines. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Well, the G League the last few years has increased the competitive level. Fair to say?
Oh, absolutely fair to say. Look, the NBA has been investing more and more into making the G League a true stepping stone for players who are on the verge of being NBA caliber, but they're just not quite there yet.
Out to the wing. Pass to Zadirko. Now Gaines. Payton inside. Defended by Carter. AI outside. To the middle. Trigg. Yes, and it's AI picking up the assist.
Solid read from AI. When someone's open, he's good at getting it to them.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Greensboro calls timeout. As we conclude the first half,
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or at the ticket.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Young has been sensational.
He's played a very smart game offensively, looking for finding the gaps in the defense to get the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way he played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Now here's Ellis.
As much as Ellis likes creating for himself, He's a supreme passer, too. A phenomenal feed to create that easy look. A longtime fans of the team know Coach Keller, he's very fair to his players.
Yeah, and he preaches 3 things, Tim. Discipline, control, and respect. Seems a bit of an old-school approach nowadays, but it's a hit with the team and the fans of the Mad Ants.
And we just love Coach Keller. He's great.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition triple there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
AI outside. Misses the 3. Over AI. And that one hits back iron. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Bradley Jones. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
And ATM actually played his way into the league by performing well at street ball events.
And it didn't happen immediately for ATM. Took some tries before he was finally able to break through and get a chance, but he's made the most of it.
And you really got to respect ATM for the work that he's put in.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Shot clock at 2. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. AI, no good. Ellis outside. Inside. And slam dunk by Sheldon Middleton. And with ATM, surely his ability to move with his size is a handful to deal with.
He is surprisingly nimble for a player of his size and strength.
Pass to AI. And here's Randolph. AI outside. On the wing, Paul Tatum. From 18 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
Not an easy look. They had Tatum D'd up tight, but he's no stranger to aggressive defense. Plenty of experience in that department.
Now here's Ellis. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Well, if you recognize Jackson Ellis, there's a reason. He spent some time in the NBA before coming here to work his way back.
And Ellis is a guy who has his hands in everything. I think he's worked as a shoe rep in the past. Just a guy who is always around the game of basketball one way or another.
Here's Young. He's got 17. Yes, it's good.
And some have compared Young to Devin Booker, and he's showing why the analogy fits.
Bishop outside. Outside Middleton. Ellis right side. And a great assist by Sheldon Middleton as that one goes in. And he'll let you know it, but Jackson Ellis is as talented as anybody in this league.
Well, Blake, confidence has never been a problem for Ellis. Even before he was teamed up with ATM, he was regarded as one of the future names in the league.
They're not taking the easy route here. They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
That's right. 6 of their last 10 points have come from mid-range.
Now here's Bishop. There's a screen. Poked away. Randolph with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And Marcus Young slams it in.
You cannot lose focus in transition, especially when Young is determined to run right past you.
Now Ellis. He has 7. And Connor Trigg with the block. They get it back. Pass to Ellis. Ooh, no luck on that one. So Fort Wayne will take it the other way. The open shot, Paul Tatum. Out of bounds, it'll be swarm ball. Tatum spent a good amount of time in the NBA, and you can see it with his approach to the game.
Yeah, a decade in the NBA means so much, and it's something that never leaves you. Trust me, I've been there. And Tatum knows what it takes to succeed at the highest level, and that means as much, if not more, than youth in the game of basketball.
Now here is Gaines. Covered by Boss. Pass to Gaines. to the inside. Trader's shot is off. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead. And Brian, really, what a whirlwind past few days it must have been for AI.
Comes in from China, gets his bearings in LA, and is immediately traded over to Fort Wayne. Hard for any player to be at their best after going through so many changes in such a short span.
Now here's Ellis. Looking to end the run. Connects. The jumper drops.
Tremendous point guard play from Ellis, showing that he can run the pick and roll better than a lot of NBA point guards.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to AI. And the three off target. Ellis inside. AI's there. Ellis good.
Crafty at capitalizing from the interior. Ellis feels like he has the touch from there.
Stolen by Jackson Ellis. And it's a win for the Mad Ants in the debut of...
And it is rare to see a team not get run over by the trips of smoke and mirrors. But the Mad Ants were able to survive the tandem and get the win here on their home floor.
And you could just tell that the energy of Fort Wayne has picked up with the addition.
Hey, let me get at you real quick. Yeah. Yo, listen. Respect. All right, you got me tonight. But remember, we only getting started.
Exactly. Now that you just seen your place in the back seat, everything should be solid from here on out, right?
So it's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. It's not complicated. Or, if I say it in Chinese, would it be more clear?
Man, what's your problem with me, man? What you want to do,
huh?
guys?
What? Man, hold on. It's almost like you make it too easy. Look at your boy. Look at his face. Look at him.
You good? Yeah, I'm fine.
Two breaded pork tenderloins.
Thanks, Joe.
On the house, Paul.
Thanks, buddy.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that could double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here right gone for years. But owner just shoots them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious, you'll eventually lose. It's gonna affect everything you do in the court, and then you're never gonna get to the NBA. No, come on. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of the city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like, like the league?
No different to this. Yeah, players are faster, they can jump higher, court's still the same size. Better hotels. You wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like, I grew up in Houston, okay? I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. Still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system, and you probably traveled around the country, in camps and tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay, a love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show the Mad Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them that passion, the appreciation. And I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up?
You're Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You still get recognized. As you should.
You're AI.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants. It's the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants!
I told you it was them.
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man. Are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. I mean, it's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time. But, man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? You need a refill? It's on me.
Wait. So you know about me. You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly? If I can speak honestly.
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life, but I feel like I know this world, man. I know the game. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, but I consider myself like a social media maven. I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got 50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah.
You know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm been a little busy playing basketball. Don't really have time for much.
I'm not saying that you
help.
should worry about it, but maybe I should be worrying about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always going to think about it. Maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
You're good to Fort Wayne. She'll pay you back in full.
Did the coach do that?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in the high school gym. It's just a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one. Hey, what do you say to a couple of kings taking on the common folk in the game against the barn door?
Hey, y'all need 2 more?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Come on.
It's on, brother.
Here we go, check. Here we go, check. Go, ball's live. Zero, 2, check it. Here we go, ball's live. Ball's in. Four, that's out. And take it up top. Check balls in. Zero.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Balls in. Ball flag. Four up. Check up. Four. Seven to 6. Here we go. Ball here we go. Check. Seven to 6. Check out. Go.
Oh, we really need to be there the whole time?
Oh, this is so bogus. We already have 3 road games coming up. Now we got to deal with this?
What's going on?
Directions to the Indiana State Fair. Charity booth again. Coach says we got to take shifts, man, the meet and greet.
Says we're with the Pacers group.
Dude, we'll be lucky to get near the cheerleading section. They do this every year. The Pacers get a choice position between the Ferris wheel and the Gravitron. They stick us at the end.
State Fair, right, cuz? Isn't this fun? Is this...
Little help there, big fella? Wow. Nice throw. Crisp chest pass. Old school. I like that. I like that. Now,
No, man, I'm good. I got somewhere to be.
Okay. Look, I can tell you're a man of uncommon...
Not bad. Back to me then.
And the gentleman...
Okay. I see you.
Another...
Okay. Pressure's on me now.
Coming down to the wire here. And the lady holds up her end of the bargain. What will the gentleman do with his last shot?
Guess it's down to me. I make this one and you get the big prize.
Oh.
Here we go.
Woo! Slick moves, kid. But this one's got the real shot. Nice work.
Actually could be better than mine. And it's my job to make those, even when I'm nervous.
I'm thinking less about the nerves and more about the elbow flare on your release.
Oh, okay, so you are a ringer then.
I mean, let's just say I'm a firm believer in the fundamentals.
All right, see, that sounds like something that only a player would say. So what's the real resume here? Huh?
I was a starter in high school and bench warmer in college, which coincidentally is also the name of my still unwritten memoir. What about you? What's making the shots a part of my job thing?
I'm a Mad Ant. It's the local basketball team in the G League.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of them. I've been to a couple games. I just, yeah, I don't recall reading about how the Ants were signing a player with frayed nerves, though.
Okay, shots fired. Wow, throwing shade at a total stranger on day one. Okay, I see you.
My friends and enemies call me Nikki.
AI, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Whoa, where have you been, Smiler, huh? Playing carnival games?
Everyone was saying you needed some alone time after Coach cut through your paper-thin skin. Oh, their words.
All right, for your information, gentlemen, you were looking at a man who has just secured a date.
Oh, no! With a carny?
No, not with...
Oh, you don't want to mess with that, man. They're transients, squatters, and they know how to work the fringes of the law. You can't get rid of them,
All right, I promise, one of these days you're going to make a joke worth laughing at, Howie. I promise you. I'm going to shake your hand when you do.
Yeah, I don't think it was a joke.
Yeah, let's just call it a cautionary tale.
Hey, Zach. It's Zach, right?
Yeah, AI.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Dude.
Good to see you.
So right after you left, I got to thinking, what if I could cut together some clips from some of your sickest plays over the last couple of years and make a sizzle reel? Now, there's not a whole lot online, but I was able to track some down. What do you think?
Oh. Man, where did you find all this?
Man, I just told you, I made it.
Wait, you made this just since we met at lunch?
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Rip some clips, editing software, add some music, done.
And you can put all this on social media?
I can make this set fire to social media, like crash sites. Maybe not actually do that, you know. I have this problem with overpromising. I'm trying to catch myself when I start to do it. But we're doing pretty good so far, man. 1,500 retweets already.
People are taking notice.
We're gonna make them take notice, dude. You give me a couple days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, would you like to be my new social media rep?
Full-time?
I mean, don't get ahead of yourself. Also, I can't get ahead of myself since I can't really afford full-time, so...
Hey, no worries. I'm gonna be working all the time anyway.
All right, well, come to the game tomorrow then.
I will be there, and maybe try and hit some stuff to help me diversify the reel, like assists. Maybe a triple-double?
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
All right, baby.
Hey, come to the corn maze with me. Yeah, I hear it's a totally different experience if you go through the exit and the corn's kind of looking away from you.
How are you?
It's very, very awesome. Come on. Tay-Tay, you come too. You can come.
Oh, he did not just call me Tay-Tay.
Surprised you made it on time.
I'm always on time, baby. Gotta make sure I'm ready to put on a show for the fans.
I just figured your new PR guy have you doing a couple radio shows and TV shows this afternoon, talking yourself up.
Oh, man, look, we just rented a condo in your headspace. Hey, look, if you're not careful, I might just buy the whole building.
Okay, so you got jokes, huh? You ever get tired of hearing your own hustling?
There it is. My first down payment.
So it's all you now, huh? Just you and baby Zuckerberg?
Zach's on all the mad ends, all right? This exposure's good for all of us. We all win.
The mad ends ain't going anywhere. He needs to just focus on looks from the league. Everything else is a waste of time.
So what, you think that he's going to help you with the scouts, too?
I know he's going to help you. But you're in my way.
Have you heard about Vlad?
Nah, who's Vlad?
The Romanian guy on the Nets. They just brought him over. Vlad the Impaler?
I didn't see a Vlad on the roster.
Their center.
Andre Haji?
Right, yeah, but they call him Vlad the Impaler.
Hey, man, don't sweat it, Howie. Whoever he is, we got this.
Oh, you know something I don't?
Yeah. I read up this morning on Wayne Hoops HQ. The blog called us out, saying that the key to this game is neutralizing Haji. And the only way to do that is to get everybody involved, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you looking to get a triple-double?
I'm looking to win, baby. Win!
Welcome, everyone, to Fort Wayne, Indiana. We have another great G League matchup for you tonight between the Mad Ants and the Long Island Nets. I'm Blake Suniga, alongside my good friends Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. Tim, what do you make of this matchup?
Well, we have some great stars to watch in this game as Marcus Young and recent addition AI will look to carry the weight against a very tough Long Island team.
And we'll look to see how he adjusts to the G League.
And of course, the Nets are led by the Romanian big man, Vlad the Impaler. He's the type of big man that can just take over a game.
A lot of storylines to follow in this matchup. It should be a fun one. And with Marcus Young, perhaps the first thing you notice about him is the killer instinct on the court.
Young is a player that is always looking to exploit a weakness or catch a defender slipping up. Sometimes he'll get too focused on that aspect of the game, but I'd say it's worked well for him so far.
And when Young is on the floor, you know he is going to be a threat to score.
Offense just comes so easy to Young, and he knows it. You hope he finds a way to expand his game, but when you need a bucket, he is such a good option to have.
Now here's Kelsey. Here's Haji. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
A confident scorer. When Haji is draining those mid-range J's, it helps open the floor up for the rest of his team.
To the inside. It's stolen by Andre Haji.
And for Long Island, Vlad is the star of the team, but to top to bottom, they have talent.
Absolutely. They provide a tough matchup for teams because they can run so many sets from inside and out. Reminds me a little bit of how the Denver Nuggets are constructed.
Yeah, great point, Brian.
On offense here, the Nets. Here's Nelson, and it's Long Island with another.
Can't give Nelson these mid-range jumpers. Often, he'll find a way to torch you from there.
That's the AI. And here's Randolph. Haji covering. Fires the three. And the Mad Ants get it back. And it's blocked by Andre Haji.
And shooters beware. Whenever Haji is roaming nearby, he's capable of swatting it away.
Here's AI. And another miss by Fort Wayne.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of the first 5 shots.
Joseph, the screen. Nelson outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Joseph. Throws back up. And it's good on the layup.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
One thing you have to admire about Coach Keller is his commitment to having the team stay involved with the community.
When you create an atmosphere like that within a locker room and the surrounding city, you get more than the sum of your parts. Keller inspires his players by really making what they do larger than the result on the floor.
Long Island leading. Nelson outside. They recover it. Out to the wing. Inside. And Nelson with the slam.
More than capable of slamming it down. Gotta prevent him from getting this close.
And the Mad Ants call time here.
He could be just trying to get a
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. AI, Odom defending. Here's AI. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And with Gladney and Taylor, they really run the offense through.
Every set this team has makes the best use of having an elite center in the middle. Haji is a great presence on the floor, and it's no surprise they built the offense around him.
Now here's Daniels. Screen by AI. Off the screen. And the Mad Ants get it back. He tries for 3. No good.
You look and you watch him, and you notice his mechanics totally out of whack. He lost all feel for his shot.
You can tell that looking at his numbers, nothing going down for him right now, and I'm kind of getting deja vu of your rookie year, Tim.
Boy.
Now here's Daniels. On the wing, AI. Odom defending. Screen by Grace. Back to AI. Again, AI missing.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Really frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, on the side of a monster run.
And they gotta just settle down, stick to the game plan. Taylor, he is a handful of a center. Does everything you want from a big man, including scoring, defense, and setting up others on the offensive end.
And the Mad Ants call time here. And with Haji, as you mentioned, it is the ability to create for others that's so special.
Very special, very skilled, very smart player. And you know, it's rare to see a player of his caliber last long. And I just think it's a matter of time before he catches on with an NBA squad. You just know there are scouts here watching him play.
Well, there's got to be teams that could use that kind of playmaking ability.
Absolutely.
Nelson outside. Haji.
And a beautiful looking three-point stroke. Nelson's good mechanics on a long ball.
Grace. Andrews defending. From deep.
A little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to trim, could see them send a few more bodies to the board.
Yeah, crash the board.
Yeah, those
get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight, like, it all pressure on your perimeter guys.
Great point. Unfazed by the score and missing up.
Again, it's Long Island with a 3.
Offensively, I love it.
Absolutely. I mean, the ball movement has been outstanding. Great.
He'll tell you his love for the game all started when he watched it look at the team.
Absolutely dominating.
From the field, he's taken only 6 shots. Now 5 seconds.
Assertive. Start taking more shots.